Alright, what's going on? Obviously, we are back with another tier list. In this video, we're going to be going over designer brands. Last video, I did shoes. Probably in a couple weeks, I'll do streetwear brands. And yeah, I quite like doing these. These are very like entertaining to me. And yeah, let's get into this. So, obviously, we've got goated and we've got trash. In between is A, B, C. Let's just start off with the obvious. Louis Vuitton, obviously goated. I ain't really got to say too much about Louis Vuitton. When it comes to designer brands, Louis Vuitton is superior to all other designer brands. I'm not even going to argue with that one. George Armani. I don't really know too much about George Armani. Maybe a B tier. I'm gonna play it safe because I know you fuckers in the comments are gonna roast me. And just a little side note, I do know a fair amount about designer brands, but not to the detail of like big people into designer brands. So relax. Christian Dior. I want to put this A tier in it, but the only reason I feel like this is a big brand is because like Pop Smoke and then like a lot of like other rappers like jumped onto it. In terms of their clothing, I do like the all over print. Obviously, they did the collaboration with the Jordans. Um, A tier, A tier. Fuck it. Prada is fucking a beautiful brand. Like I didn't like it when I first heard about it. I thought it was a bit basic, but I do rate Prada. I can't lie. Like the way that it's just very minimalistic, but it looks nice, very professional. A tier, has to be A tier. Saint Laurent. This is goated. I can't lie. This is actually goated. I don't really know too much about it. It's got a lot of designer bags that obviously a lot of females fuck with, which is fair enough. But I have heard that it is sort of the top tier brand when it comes to designers. I believe that and Louis Vuitton are sort of partners. I believe Saint Laurent owns a lot of designer brands. Don't quote me on that, but I think I did research that one time. Balenciaga, oh my days. See, Balenciaga is such a hit or miss, yeah, because they'll come out with some nice clothing and then they'll come out with some just completely disgusting clothing, and they haven't revolutionized fashion, but they've come out with some unique stuff like the sock shoe. Obviously, the dad shoe, I'm not really a fan of, but I can respect it. But yeah, like they'll just come out with some just completely just fuckery. Like I think it was last year they come out with the distressed, the broken shoes or whatever. Like I don't know what that was about, but yeah. I know a lot of people are gonna flame me, but it is gonna be a B tier. It is gonna be a B tier. Ralph Lauren. The only reason I put Ralph Lauren in this is because this is the only American designer brand on the actual list. I haven't really found any other American designer brands. I wouldn't even class Ralph Lauren as a designer brand. It's not a streetwear brand, obviously. I'd say it's a high-end, normal brand maybe. But Ralph Lauren, I want to put it at goated, I can't lie, because Ralph Lauren is serious. Ralph Lauren is serious. Um, it is goated. It is goated. I can't lie. It is goated. It's got everything for like everyone. Like if you want to dress up in a Ralphie tracksuit, you can do that. If you want to dress up in like smart with a polo t-shirt or a long sleeve, you could do that. You could do that. Burberry. Okay, this is a bit close to home, yeah, because Burberry is one of my favorite brands. So I don't want to put it goated because it's not goated. I'm sorry. It's not C either. It's either B or A. I want to put B for Burberry, but this is my brand in it, so it is A. Fight me. I don't give a fuck. Chanel. This is either A or goated, especially when it comes to female like clothes and bags. Chanel is top tier. Psh, I don't know. And the thing is, I don't really know too much about Chanel either. I do like the logo though. The logo I do fuck with. Fuck it, A tier, A tier. Dolce and Gabbana. Again, another brand I don't know too tough about. I don't know. I ain't really heard like you know, people chat about it, or like majority of their clothing, like I ain't really seen people wear it. So a B tier. It has to be a B tier. All right, let's just get this out of the way with you. No one's been in trash, but let me just better, much fucking better. I love that. Yeah, Versace, tacky as fuck. Self-explanatory. If you don't know why I put Versace in trash, just look at my why Versace is shit or something video. Yeah, that explains it all. Versace, shit brand. Fendi. I do like Fendi, but I feel like the only thing Fendi has going for it is an all over print. You know which one I'm talking about? It's got like this Fendi logo here, and then it's just all over print. It's got the brown print. I do fuck with it. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm not gonna put it A tier because it's certainly not A tier. It hasn't proven itself, you know. But yeah, I do fuck with that brand a lot. Gucci. Trash. No, I'm joking. It is goated, obviously. Like Gucci and Louis Vuitton. These two brands are, you know, are top. Are the creme de la creme of designer brands. I'm sorry. Hermes. This is a sticky one. I can't lie. Hermes ain't really got much going for it either in terms of clothing. I know that they're very, like, with the belts. I love a Hermes belt with a fat H on it. I think they do well with the bags as well. A B tier. I can't put it next to Chanel. I can't do that to Chanel. Alexandra McQueen. I'm not sure if any of you people from like across the seas or whatever know this brand, but this is very big in the UK, especially their shoes. But I ain't really heard nothing too much about their clothing. And when it comes to their shoes, their shoes are alright, but I want to say they're sort of like, they're like designer Air Forces. Like everyone has them. They're just a bit rinsed out. And this is a UK brand, so I do feel peak for saying this, but it is going to go C-list. I'm sorry, Alexandra McQueen. Valentino. Okay, the last one. It's not trash. It's not C. To be fair, I don't really know too much about Valentino. I really don't. But I don't want to put it next to Fendi, to be fair, and Balenciaga. So, yeah, C tier. I do feel like Balenciaga should be in the A tier, but just for the amount of fuckery it's pulled off, it is staying in the B tier. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. If you do agree with this, please leave it in the comments. If you don't agree with this, please leave it in the comments and we'll have a discussion. And also Kenzo. I know I should have put this in this list. I don't know why I didn't. But Kenzo is trash. I'm sorry, yeah. Kenzo was alright, but I want to say it hasn't really, you know, done anything more. Obviously, it's got that print at the front, the lion or tiger or whatever. But apart from that, it's done nothing, you know. It ain't really, you know, proven itself like that. So, yeah, Versace, Kenzo, both trash. Fight me. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like, a comment, and also subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.